Sometimes, when I make a great effort, I can remember her scent, the sweetness of her breath. Serena.
What's hanging, everybody? It's Cody, and today we are playing Serena. I have no clue what kind of game this is. I just saw it on Steam. I said, fuck it, why not get it? As far as I know from reading the Steam thing, apparently it's a point-and-click thing. So I guess we'll just
The photo is right there.
Can you
Maybe I could
not?
have another look.
I was talking. Thank you. All right. Anyways, so we're gonna go dive right into this. I have no clue what I'm doing, so let's do this. Okay. What do I pick? A photo. What the fuck?
Serena, why can't I see you more clearly? Why can't I even remember?
I think you might have Alzheimer's, man. Okay. How do
This was taken on that crisp winter night at our mutual friend's hunting lodge. We came back indoors, laughing, giddy as teenagers.
That's it. Okay. So
It was truly like an enchanted time, like we were in a magic circle where no sorrow or pain could touch us. My love,
my heart. Okay. So am I done with this?
we don't have a lot of photos of ourselves as a
God,
couple,
he keeps
so
talking!
This one is quite important. The guy who snapped this, our host that night, used an actual film camera.
Actual film.
Different
That's
world.
unheard of. Okay. So
My love,
how do I exit you?
we don't have a lot of photos of ourselves as a couple, so this one is quite important.
Oh, so I keep clicking. Okay.
The guy who snapped this,
Okay,
our
so-
host that night,
All right.
used an actual film camera. Serena enjoyed spice in our life. I preferred it more bland. We were so different on some points.
So, okay. Well, anyway, so I'm going to try to figure out what the hell I have to do here, because I have no clue what I have to do. As you can see, it's just a point-and-click game.
The furniture came with the cabin.
This guy has a lot to
Considering
talk
how
about.
off the beaten path this place is, that helped make up our mind.
But this place does look pretty nice, though. I mean, it's nice and cozy. It's like a nice little warm fire, you know, because it's November right now. It's the first official day of November. So it's like all nice and cozy, bundle up in a blanket and have some, like, tea or whatever. So, yeah, how do I just...
This one wobbles. I always meant to
Wibble
do
wobble.
something about that, but
Wobbles!
somehow never
Like
got
pig.
around to it.
Gravity Falls? Anyone? Okay, so this way. Oh, okay, yeah, so this is... Wow, this is straight up a point-and-click game. I feel smart.
Come, love, with peace in your heart, said Niamh of the ice blue eyes. Blue eyes. It's based on an Irish folktale.
Fucking Jacksepticeye, Irish right there.
To Tirnanog, a Celtic otherworld known as the Land of Youth and Promise.
Mm-hmm.
Niamh is of the Fey folk, the fair ones.
So I can see
Fair.
how this game's gonna be already. It's gonna be kind of quick pace, and... I don't know.
Weird mix of doggerel and artistry. The elemental imagery is evocative, but the language and structure are a bit quaint. Still, some lines jump out at you.
This guy has a fucking thought for everything.
I've always been drawn to things that are kind of both good and bad at the same time. Maybe because that's so like life. My grandma introduced me to these old legends when I was just a kid, in between stories of what she could still remember of her childhood in the old country.
Oh, country.
Weird mix of doggerel and artistry.
Oh,
The
okay, so
elemental
we
imagery
already
is
talked
evocative,
about
but
that.
the language and
All right,
structure are a bit quaint.
How do I...
Something draws me to this trunk. Is it the memories locked within? Or
Something else.
We use this trunk to store trinkets and papers.
Okay, well,
but
can I unlock the trunk? I would love to unlock the
can't
trunk.
help
I would like to
thinking there's
progress,
something
please.
of importance inside. It's too painful. I want to, but not yet.
Okay, so clearly he lost his love.
We found this trunk
Okay,
at
how
a
do
flea market. Big enough for a lifetime of mementos.
How do I exit you?
We found this big enough. We found this trunk
Oh,
at a flea
okay.
market. We used to love
I didn't know
rummaging
how-
around those.
I didn't know
in
how
our
to exit.
Early years.
Let's go over here.
Our refuge from the world. A place of warmth and passion.
And all the delectable kinds of... What?
Sometimes we joked we needed to be so far out in the woods because that's how our sex life was. Far out.
Oh, you guys are just a bunch of hippies. Totally rad, yeah. Fucking... What's hippies' terms? No, that's hippies. Fuck it! Anyways, we're moving on!
Quite a large armoire for our admittedly Spartan needs. She uses most of it. We all have our skeletons in the closet, but not Serena. She was perfect.
Like a flower at the night.
She is fairly religious. Not me. I'm the cold and cynical bastard. But I don't remember that ever being an issue between us.
Was it because you didn't care?
She adored all things of nature. I remember her long walks out in the woods.
This lady must have just died or something.
Beautiful to some.
So I just have to keep
foreign to
clicking on
others.
things until more information is revealed. Like, hey, if that's the game for you, like clicking on things, like doing stuff. If you guys like checking out things like this, then you're in for a ride.
But without her,
It's not much luxury, is it? Oh yes, I need some things.
there are no monsters under the bed. I guess they're all in my head.
That rhymed. Okay, so we know so far that he clearly lost a loved one, which was his wife. He doesn't really know where to do or what to go, or like he's just depressed, and I totally understand that because I mean, you lose your wife, you lose your love, and you really banter on things.
The clock is a trophy from our flea market adventures. Chalk this particular purchase up to every cabin needs one. The ticking begins to feel homey after a while. The first night was a nightmare, though.
Okay, no.
Time never mattered much to us while we were hiding from the rest of the world here.
Alrighty. Can I just?
As long as
Can
we
I see
were
what's in
together
here?
and happy.
Is that his stuff? That's all his stuff. Oh, skin how? What's the fuck it?
She was special. Contradictory. She didn't mind these. Actually, I think she was into them too.
February 28th. Hey, that's 4 days after my birthday.
That looks interesting. We can always try it.
Okay.
I read it for the articles, of course.
Ah,
Like that
so do
one
I.
by the guy. That one about the thing.
You've been doing some things, doing some private time work
Maybe
there.
some incentive to go check the mailbox from time to time. It's some way through the woods.
Show her body art, all of it.
Something good left in this world. They still make covers like this. Erotic. Not obscene.
Okay, so we know so far that this guy obviously had a pretty, I guess, cool wife for what she was, given the circumstances and
beautiful
all that other
day.
shit.
Though there's an
So-
unnatural calm surrounding the area.
There's probably a darker side to everything about this, and I'm not entirely sure what it all means. But hey, a letter.
Dearest, how do I say any of this? I like your way with words, but if I don't write this, I don't know what I'll do. My life feels so unreal now, dreamlike, but wonderfully so. Let me try, even if clumsily. The hours I spent with you when we last met are precious to me. I was so lost such a short time ago. Everything seemed drained of color and feeling. I think we were meant to find each other, to bring meaning to our lives again, make sense of the confusion shrouding both of us. When we stepped into the crystal silence of the snowy woods, away from the chatter of the guests, all nature seemed expectant, as if holding its breath, witnessing a rare moment of something infinitely better than what life in the ordinary run of things has to offer. The only thing any of us have to share on this earth when you think about it.
Oh, wait, what? I'm sorry, your rant was fucking boring. Okay, so clearly okay, so she's not dead.
I still can't understand. Even the features of her face feel hazy and distant, like remnants of a broken dream.
Okay, so she's probably not dead. She's they
There's
probably
a
just
strand
had like
of
a
blonde
divorce or
hair
some
in the
shit.
comb. No, I don't want to leave right now. There's still something for me in here.
Okay, well now we have an objective. There's something.
So many afternoons spent in this armchair.
Doing
Come
what?
sit with me. I want to talk. And cuddle.
Right, just cuddle. I'm sure that's just what you wanna. This guy has some of the most like weirdest things about. Well, not weird. He has a lot of very interesting monologues about certain
So
things.
much wisdom and happiness in this bookcase. My life would have been much poorer without all this. The smell of old books is intoxicating. What happens to wood pulp as it ages gives it a distinctive
I can just see him like taking a book and it's like he's like huffing glue or something, just like. Oh yeah, that's the stuff.
I should probably eat. Can't remember the last time I ate.
Where's your cupboards?
I don't feel
Where's your
hungry.
cabinets? Where's your Pop-Tarts?
I have more pressing things on my
Yes,
mind
I know,
right
you're
now
hungry.
than culinary. Sometimes she would brush her leg against mine under the table when we were eating.
Oh,
Curious,
my.
sensual thrill.
This can get really creepy really quickly. Like, almost a little too... meh. Can you please work? How do I... Okay, so we just... I'm interested in wondering, like, what the hell is going on here, because everything you have to, like, click on multiple times, and... I thought he wanted some food originally, but I'm not sure.
Dearest. And then you
okay.
toppled us on the snow, you devil. We laughed and rolled around, my head already spinning from the wine and crisp, pure night air and the stillness all around. We lay back and I gasped when I realized what I was seeing. The luminous starscape, like a vast velvet cloth sprinkled with powdered sugar, like it can only be seen in the countryside. I had tears in my eyes when I turned to you and we kissed, and it felt like the only moment in all of time,
Cute.
or outside time, and ours was the only spark that could ignite the universe. You gave me these moments. You complete me in ways I never knew to dream of. Let me be the one who makes sense of the confusion whenever you feel lost again. We can make our own world against the rest of the world if need be. Together we can silence all the demons, heal all the wounds. I love you. In eternity yours, Serena.
Okay, so the love that they've had is still there. She just probably wants to go off and do some lovely things. I don't know what.
These keys are for the cabin and the car. If the keys are here, does she have her spare?
I don't know, buddy. You tell me.
I should probably stay here in case she doesn't. Did she even have her own spare?
You guys.
They prevent my blood pressure from
okay.
skyrocketing. Doctor's orders. And Serena's.
She make you mad. She make you real mad. That blood's gotta go, bro.
I'm generally not fond of taking medication. I find it hard to believe ingesting a few chemicals will do me much good in the long run.
Don't forget your pill, hun. I know you'd rather not, but you know it's for the best.
We have much more interesting things than this plant inside the cabin.
Oh,
Like my
okay.
books.
So there's a clue.
I didn't lend out my Necronomicon, did I?
Well, he said to go to the books,
Of course not.
but then he mentioned the bed. So maybe we go back to the bed. What's that over there? Hold on. Let me get over here. It's a dream catcher. Oh, what? No actual. Okay, fine. Didn't want you to hear any interesting thoughts about that dream catcher anyway. We'll just keep clicking on things away then, shall we?
Damn this fallible memory of mine.
Damn! Damn it all the hell!
Comfortable spot in the cabin. Well, along with the bed, of course. I can imagine her cuddling up to me even now, putting her hand under my shirt. Of course,
Okay.
we made love here, too.
Okay, I didn't need to know
There's no
that,
place in
buddy.
the cabin we didn't before things deteriorated.
Okay, I didn't, oh god, I did not need to know that now. I feel Ugh.
Dining table.
Oh!
Modest
Her
stuff,
face!
if it ain't
Oh!
broken.
Okay, so I figured something out. Her face isn't as blurry, but why is she upset?
My love, we don't have a lot of photos of ourselves. The guy who snapped this, my love,
Like, she looks really upset. I'm actually really concerned right now.
We don't have a lot. The guy who snapped this, our host that night, used an actual film
Okay.
camera.
Something happened.
It was a different
I'm a little
world
nervous.
then.
Okay. So... Where do I go from here? What do I do? The bell rang. It ding-donged. It dingle-schmangled.
How long has it been? I talk. Oh, how we sure hope she comes back soon.
We can sit and That's an eerie
Our
cello.
problems, like we always did. We could always work things out.
Yeah.
I could tell plenty of stories about this table.
Okay,
honest,
so then
it's still in
that's
one
fixed.
piece. It's different. But that just... It can't be different.
Okay. Yeah.
Am I going mad?
I don't know. But that was weird.
Somehow she looks sadder than I
She looks
remembered.
really sad.
Could I really have been so wrong about that night?
I don't know.
My love.
Okay. I mean, I'm getting somewhere. I just don't know where to go. Because he commented on the picture. Let's click back on the picture.
We don't have a lot of the guy who snapped
Okay, so this is not.
our host that night,
Let me think. Let me use the brain.
film
Let me
camera.
use the brain.
It was a different world back then.
Check the door.
I should really stay. I'm so tired. and
Okay, so bed.
As always, I automatically went to the window side, and she took the one by the armoire.
That's what that's called.
Her scent still lingers. What's the matter with me? I can't seem to remember even ordinary things. When was the last time we made love?
I don't know, buddy.
Maybe if I go to sleep, I will wake up, and there she'll be, arms wrapped around me, the warm and passionate touch of her lips.
I really hope. I don't.
I can't sleep. It feels as if I've been awake for ages.
I'm nervous to turn around. I'm actually really nervous to turn
I
around.
feel too restless to sleep right now.
Okay, there's nothing. So, wait, is that a hanger? What the hell is that? True friends stand by each other through any adversity. I think I probably said that wrong, but okay.
I prefer the darkness inside right now.
Okay. So, what about that? That was a very big creak.
The sunlight is so bright here. In other there's a crack in this window from a tantrum she threw some time ago.
Wait, there's a
It
crack?
wasn't the only thing she threw. Not exactly perfect soundproofing. The sunlight can be
Was that in your window?
oppressive, as if pregnant with some ill omen. Or is the stress finally catching up with
I don't know, buddy.
The sunlight
Okay,
is
so that's all we can get for that part
In
then.
other circumstances, this would have been the perfect
Mirror.
Dearest. And
Okay, so that's the same. Back, then okay, back to this then. Let's go back to the computer.
Our dining table.
But to the chair,
Quite
thank you.
modest, but if it ain't broke, don't
She
fix
looks
it.
angry now.
My love, we don't have a lot of photos of ourselves as a couple, so this one is
Don't.
quite
Oh,
important.
maybe the chest.
Is there anything worse than beautiful memories? I feel like I don't even have the strength to lift the lid. What once gave me so much joy
Okay, so
now
this is
fills
just.
me with unbearable sorrow. But we properly in the
So
lake.
it seems to me like I have to keep clicking on different things in order to make something happen. And it seems the more I keep clicking on things and the story unfolds, it seems more like his actual, like, the love that he had really wasn't.
the rug's all crooked again.
Okay,
Can you
so
help
that's the
me
same.
straighten?
But it seems to me like they were, like, the more you go on the major, like, this thing right here,
Come sit with me. I want to talk.
like, the more
There's
the
something
story
I have to tell
unfolds
you.
about where everything went wrong.
I have been trying, and believe me, I've been trying so hard.
So we're just gonna push through this and keep playing this until we figure out the
Almost
answers.
have it. My blood. Writing was so all-consuming for me.
Every time there's a bell, that means
I
there's...
made so little
Okay,
headway
okay, so we're
all this
making
time.
progress now.
I want to hurl the whole damn lot into the lake, or just tear at the pages until the wind sweeps them away. Some of these started a mildew long ago. Nothing gold can stay. Frost. All those words, those damn words. My whole life's been consumed by them. Now I have none left to say.
Oh,
I
okay.
couldn't care less about this damn
So
thing.
it seems like the more that you dig, I keep digging deeper into this, the more he's just like, because he was thinking about the nice fond memories, but now
Torture myself trying to remember.
it's like he's just getting more and more fed up with it, more depressed with it.
Too
So,
upset to even think straight. I hate her so much.
good God!
All of this.
Okay, so we're
pathetic
figuring.
souvenirs from our relationship.
I
They're all
keep-
lies.
Okay, so the souvenirs.
She actually threw this at me once. She could have killed me. That's how the bedroom window got that crack.
Here's your stupid omelet.
I tried to be charitable with her, but what did it get me? Honestly, she could rarely carry a tune, so her humming habit got on my nerves. My wife has no indulgence given except what comes to her from heaven. We eat little, we drink less. This earth breeds not our happiness. Heavy damn thing. Cast iron. Never those dry, blackened omelets again. Good riddance.
Wow.
I couldn't care less about this damn thing. I torture myself trying to remember. Too upset to even think I hate her
Okay,
so much.
wow, this like turned into like so dark and deep. I'm actually very like kind of surprised by this.
She's angry now. Part of me realizes I should be more shocked by this, but for some reason, I just feel numb. Beyond it.
This is okay.
She was lying to me and manipulating me all the time. Why did I let her do that?
Wow. This is okay, so this is getting really interesting now, just based off of like everything that's happening. It started off so sweet, so nice, and then all of a sudden it's just this is actually really, really interesting now. I like this, of where it's going at least.
I couldn't care less about this damn thing.
This is getting really interesting because like oh, we can open it now.
Just a bunch of schmaltzy junk. The jewelry box. What is it doing here? A shrine to naivety. I should just destroy this useless junk. Why torture myself trying to
I
remember?
sit here on the train, taking me to my final farewell to the ones who brought me to this world. I see the smiling couples on their way to new adventures and think, that used to be us. We had joy and laughter and friends once, but a memory is not the thing itself. You're very good at letting things you don't want to face slip off you. You continue as if nothing has changed, lost in your own lifeless world. Words and dreams may be enough for you. You know what? You'll get a chance to test that soon. I question how I once saw things. How much of what I thought we had were my own feelings, and how much of your manipulation. Because you are so very good with words, aren't you? You knew how to use them when we met, and for the longest time, I went along with the romantic whirl you conjured up around our shabby, isolated existence. Oh, it took me long enough to see it for what it was. And there were these moments that you swept me off on foolish flights of fancy, when I threw myself into your fantasies. You wove your spell, plying me with your magic and with wine in equal measure, and I was taken in like the lost little girl I was. Do you realize all the pain you've caused me? They say if you have to ask whether someone loves you, you already know the answer. Protestations to the contrary can no more convince me any more than I can make my own mother or father draw breath again. Your aloofness tells a different story.
Okay, so
I no longer know what you're thinking. With my parents gone and with your refusal to even accompany me in my time of need, something broke.
Wow.
Or maybe it happened long ago, but I never saw it so clearly before, even after everything. I don't make you feel comfortable? Really? That's all you have to say? I won't waste any more life waiting for things that'll never come. Of course, that's what you expect me to do. Play the good wife so no one will laugh at you for being the failure you are, to shield you from the truth of your existence. Lost in your books and vapid verse, blithely drifting into the mists of time, as if not even a footnote when you could be raking at it if you'd only used your words for anything other than personal indulgence. You talked and talked about your path, the winter blueness of my eyes, all that nonsense, And the years rolled by, the seasons came and went, on and on, you pursuing your dreams that will never be, lost in your damned words, looking for clues you'll never find. I'm sure you're doing it even now
Holy
with your rotting
shit.
books. You took the best years of my life and gave only empty words in return. We've gone as far as we can, and something's got to give.
This is nuts, man. Okay, so like, I find
This where she kept her secrets. I should take a look inside. Where to put it?
do I keep? How long is this?
Too upset. I hate all of it. I couldn't. Why torture
I sit here
myself
on-
trying to remember?
Okay, so, God, exit. This is getting interesting.
All the real color faded from it long ago.
Because it's just what's so interesting about this
It must be full of dust mites. I should burn it.
is that he was talking so much about how much they
I
loved
told
each
her
other,
the rug was fine work. Like I know anything about handicrafts.
and it just went
But
to
it's
shit.
what the Empress
Like, it
wanted
was
to
a
hear,
false-
wasn't it?
Like it was gold on the outside, but on the inside it was really just copper or shit. You know, it was painted gold to shit. I don't really. I'm trying to come up with a good metaphor, but I can't really. At
Too
the moment
upset
right
to
now.
even think straight.
So what if I go back to the bed?
The stains on this bed suddenly make me mad. Angry even. Why must life always end up so sordid and hateful? I'm not crawling in there. I'm too riled up for that, and
Ooh,
it's
his
just
blood
not
pressure
dark enough
pills.
anyway. I tried to flush these a long time ago, but someone noticed, as if she cared about my impotent life. High blood pressure? What a load of bull. I've never felt better in my life.
Sure, buddy. Sure.
I'm sick and tired of having to pamper you like a baby. Fine, I hope you have a great, lonely time at the hospital.
I hate her so much.
I'm starting to.
Where are you going? Oh, that's rich. Just run away.
I just needed to blow off steam to be somewhere else, just for a while. But I can't even remember what we argued about, unless she was the one who left. I'm too upset to even think straight.
Okay. I am making progress.
Sunlight, birdsong. I couldn't care less about the damn thing now. Maybe I should have a look at the contact pages. Her and her damn spice. Wow, two can play at that game.
Oh, wait. That says volume 666.
Serena thought she was so special. Always trying to make our sex life edgy and exciting. Now I can see she was just afraid of admitting how bland and boring she really was. All of these
Okay, so we're
pathetic
getting
souvenirs from our
more and more
relationship, they're all lies.
somewhere. So let's check over here, because I'm sure we can open up the
I
cabinet
should
now.
tear all her filthy, disease-ridden clothes apart
Jesus,
and burn
man!
them. Everything she wore, just to lure me in.
Like a succubus.
Not even these violent impulses give me the strength I need to open the armoire. What is wrong with me?
Okay, so I know what I need to do now.
So
So
much.
I need to unlock this somehow, and
All of these pathetic.
come on, I don't need to be here.
relationship,
I need to go
they're all
out.
lies.
Back to the chair. Back to the chair. Back to the chair.
I couldn't care. Why torture myself trying to remember?
Alright, well, I'm actually gonna leave this video here. So, thank you so much for watching this video, and of course putting up with me. And also, by the way, be sure to click that like button down below, and until next time, take it away, Johnny! This is not the game you want to play if you're missing your, like, sweetheart or something like that, because this is just depressing.